Layers of Fear is a unique, immersive game experience in which every decision affects the narrative. As in life, it is the doors you open, the memories you take with you, and the shadows you explore that will define who you are. This may be our game, but it is your journey.
I know how you must feel.
I don't think you
Lost, alone, hopeless.
do. And scared.
You probably deserve it.
What?
But even for you, there is still a way. A way to bring it all back.
Hey, Lady Hawk. Glad
The
to hear.
one precious thing you ever truly desired. Finish it.
Every portrait that is painted with feeling is a portrait of the artist, not of the sitter. It's spooky games. Oh, feel that 144 hertz, baby. Okay. Is that a... Oh. Great. Yep. Gotta open doors slowly myself. Best kind of games. An artist triumphant gallery opening wows critics. Some call him the new Caravaggio. Others compare him to Van Eyck. And one awestruck critic, who wished to remain unnamed, went as far to invoke the spirit of the great Leonardo. Anyway, you slice it. The exhibition provided an immense, distinct style has been praised for its unique combination of Renaissance influence and more progressive techniques. The artist himself attended the event in the company of his beautiful fiancée, looking stunning in her black gown, revealed to use exclusive. That's where that goes up. I mean, kind of. I can't play in the dark. It's scary. Dear sir, we would like to ask you to cease bothering our pest control specialist as well as refrain from sending us any more of your highly inappropriate letters. I'll have you know that my mother is a respectable woman and does not take kindly to such accusations. As jeez. All of our employees that visited your house report absolutely no signs of a rodent infestation of any kind, and as such decided not to act further than prophylactic spraying. Please treat this letter as a final warning, or else the next envelope you'll receive will be from our lawyers. With best regards, Carl Denton, Pesky Pets Pacification. Go. Ooh. I guess they're not important. Opening things sucks. Can I crouch? Is that... No crouching? Is there no crouching? Not running, fast walk. Awesome. No crouch, just no running, just a fast walk. A brisk walk, if you may. Nope. Hello? Hello? Yeah, that's why I'm kind of scratched on the papers. It just look blurry. One below knee prosthesis. How the hell did they fuck up the length? I got a tinier knee. Towels? What's this? Rat poison. Effective when used as a bait poison. Okay. Oh no, someone broke the wine. Let's close that. I feel like I shouldn't open as much stuff. Ah, closed doors. Paint, rose door, burnt umber, sienna, brushes 25, air fresheners 50 packs. Apples 10 kilogram, booze 30. Well, if we're gonna be in a horror game, might as well be drunk. I haven't decided if this game's gonna go for cheap scares or good scares. I don't want to close the door and open it. I'll just walk around. I'm assuming where we're supposed to go is upstairs? Sir, I didn't touch the workshop just like you asked, although I can't imagine the mess that's inside. Also, if you care so much for that room, maybe you should pay more attention to where you leave the keys. I brought them back to your office. Have a nice day. Locked. We're not going down to the basement. Are you kidding me? Like, no. Just, no. We're not doing that. Oops. You see, the mistake I made was right here, which caused the piano to close. Hello? Anyone in there? Hello? So I got the key. My dear friend, let me ask you one simple question. Have you completely lost your goddamn mind? I know you're going through some rough times right now, I really do. That's why I've agreed to let you do those illustrations in the first place, for old time's sake. I even deliberately gave you a trivial task, because I expected Little Red Riding Hood to be something you can draw in your sleep. What I didn't expect is to get this demented nightmare fuel you submitted for a kid's bedtime story. There's no way in hell I'm using this, and I already regret agreeing to a payment in advance. Please get your shit together. Your old pal, Liam Brickstone. Kind of want to know what we drew. Let's just close that. Glasses and everything like that. That's not horrible for a kid's. Uh-oh. Oh. My. You know, the first two images were okay, and then, well, it just, you know, it went downhill a little bit. Oh, that's normal. Been working all night. Don't wake me up. I don't even know if anyone's sleeping in the bed, or if that was us. Yeah, that was us? Sorry I couldn't sleep. The leg's been acting up again. Figured I might as well do some work. I love you. Okay. Nice mirror. A ring. Galactic grand opening in flames. Disastrous fire at the new department store leaves dozens fighting for their lives. The long-awaited opening of the Galactic department store turned into hell on Earth when the building's wiring burst into flames. While the majority of the visitors managed to reach the emergency exits in time, several unfortunate attendees were trapped in the back of the building, having no chance to escape the raging inferno. The exact number of casualties has not yet been determined, although it is estimated that at least a dozen people have been severely injured. The owner of the Galactic, Ronald Sheffield, has so far declined to comment on today's tragic events. I'm too jumpy for this game. It was just some wine bottles. Haven't even started the real stuff yet. Oh, it's locked, thank goodness. Okay, we know we want the... never mind. I don't... I may change my statement. Closed doors may be more my friend than slightly ajar doors. So bad at opening drawers in this game. Nice toy. Locked. Okay. Nope. Close. Locked. Got some metals, stuff in there. Oh. I'm sorry for yesterday, you were right, I overacted. It's just that this isn't about me, it's about her. Everything I do with her best interest in mind. I guess I've always believed that in an imperfect world, it's worth to strive for perfection. Now I'm starting to sound like my father. I will work on my temper, though. Promise. We'll talk later. Oh, well. Whoa! That is a lot of mousetraps. Hello, Viney and partners. Got a rat problem? Call us now. Fast fishing is great, but like these, I have never seen these in houses. Again, I think it's pretty generous of the rat, or mouse, to cut a nice little perfect hole. That's better. Lights. You know what? I don't know what I consider exploring and if I want to go to the office or if I think the office is going to push the... Oh, we don't have an infestation problem. There's nothing there, they say. Rat runs across. Pfft. Should not pay them. Should film that, send it to them, and sue them. Whoa, we got some F's in there. But art was amazing. Physical education excused from class. So then, I can't look at my legs, so I don't know if we're the one. I would safely assume at this point we're the one missing the leg. Okay, that's locked. Okay, so we have to go to the office now. Oh, there's the painting that we're painting. Holy paintbrushes. Yep. So bad at opening things. I know the picture's the thing we want, but we'll do a little investigative work here. Ah. I am so sick and tired of us talking through these notes. We live in the same house, for God's sake. Come talk to me when you're done, before you go to sleep. Modern day equivalent would be texting. I received my fair share of texts while I'm in the same house as the person. Locked, locked, locked. Alright. Achievement unlocked. It's covered up for a reason. Get it right this time. Can I paint? Lost, you deserve it. Finish it. Okay. Can I paint? No? Okay. Ah, as you can see, our house has changed. There's nothing scary about that. Or that. Don't open this door. I need to open this door. We're good. We're good. Oh, what's this? Reconnect with your partner, rebuild your relationship, rediscover the joy of marriage, rekindle the flame. Don't worry, you're not alone. Perfect relationships may look great on the silver screen, but the rest of us mortals have to face the simple truth. Nobody's perfect, and you know what? That's fine. In fact, many loving couples struggle with day-to-day life in a relationship. This does not make them any less special. Just take some work, and we're here to help. Our consultants, all trained experts in their field, will help you identify the source of your troubles and deal with it at your own pace. Whether it's simple miscommunication, money problems, or conflicting personalities. Where there's a problem, there's always a solution. And remember, it's never too late. Yeah, money problems. Give us money and we'll help you. Discover that it's money problems. Just out of reach. Someone should get that window fixed. For my heart's sakes. What nice, normal artwork. I feel I should spend the rest of the game just staring at that artwork. Would you believe it? While we were in that room, our, builder, contractor, architect designed and rebuilt our building. How generous. Very, very generous. I'm guessing that's our marriage partner. Hey, achievement unlocked. Scraps of love. Which, that's something I will check out afterwards for the achievements. To see what I actually did there. Going in circles. Okay. Someone's got to fix that draft. All these doors keep closing on us. Save the date. All the names are blanked out. Request the pleasure of your company to celebrate their wedding on Saturday, the 9th of June at St. Luke's Chapel at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So save that date. Don't know who we're going for, but save it. It's probably important. Oh. What was that date? Oh. June 9th. That might be the code. Or that could be the code. So I'd need 5 and 4. Nailed it. The past holds back. Look closer.
The thought alone that the most
Thought of-
beautiful piece of art doesn't have my name on it is killing me. So, will you marry me?
Yes. The answer is yes. And there goes the door again. I'll eventually maybe get used to how to open things. You've been snooping around my workshop again. For the last time, you are not allowed in that room, even if the door happens to be open. I forbid it. This is your last warning. Next time, you'll have to look for a new job. I'm getting some Beauty and the Beast vibes. Stay out of the, what was it, the East Wing? East Tower? North Tower? Something like that. Something. Stay out of there. And wham. Whee! You know, every time I play these games, I always wonder, how come nothing spooky ever happens in, like, a nice, colorful, well-lit, bright house in the middle of the day? It's always these dank houses with scary stuff. Yep. Like that. Awesome. Well, yeah, the drugs just kicked in there. My love, even though you have not been born yet, I can already feel your presence. It's simply amazing. I just can't believe how lucky I am. A year ago, all I had was talent and ambition. Now, against all odds, I have a career, a loving husband, and you. I have never been a deeply religious person, I guess. What other people look for in a sermon, I found in perfecting my art. But now I can't help but feel like there's a higher power watching over me. They once told me that I would never succeed as a musician. Now I'm playing sold-out concerts at some of the most prestigious venues in the country. They also said I had a difficult character and that I would never find a soulmate. Guess again. Finally, a doctor once told me that I would never be able to have a children of my own, and yet here you are. Within me, I am quite possibly the happiest woman in the world. I love you so much. Dust mice, even in my lungs. It's always more. Hey, achievement. Look at that. Just going up this creepy. Down the rabbit hole. Yay. Just pull that. I am sure nothing horrible, scary, or awful is going to happen in the process of pulling this. Nothing. It's fine. Just gonna... Hey, look, there's that painting again. And now it's... looks more like paint than blood, but a dead child. Once again, oh. It's like two-faced. Well, I'm kind of have like two faces going on. Paint deep lies.
Now a tiny bit to
Now
the
a
left.
tiny bit to the left.
Yes,
Just
that.
like that.
Hold that pose. I want to get all those lovely curves just right.
I see words appear on screen. I just want to read them. Gotta notice the difference between me reading a letter and subtitles. You think the voice talking in my ears would be an indication, but no, it's not good enough. There's that bird. The vermin problem just solved itself. Just want to run straight in the fire, guys? Do it. I was going to read that. Ooh. I think they all hung themselves. Gotta love doors in this game. Can't have normal closing doors. That's just weird. In regards to your previous letter, I'm sure it's nothing to be too concerned about. Women tend to get weird after having a baby, hormone imbalances and the like. When we had our first, I remember Valerie got the blues real bad. I would ask her what she wanted for lunch, and she just burst into tears. Just be there for her, and I'm sure it's going to be fine. Now, I know I promised not to rush you, and by all means, enjoy your well-deserved time off. But just to let you know, I'm getting phone calls up the yin-yang, commissions left and right. You're a hot ticket, my friend. Maybe we should strike the iron while it's hot. But of course, the family comes first. I mean, go do that. Okay, that's not a... This game is almost made spookier by the fact that there's people climbing on the roof right now. And I hear thumping in real life.
Hello.
Hello, it's
About time for us to talk, don't you think? I mean, I've seen you in my house so many times, and yet I could never find the courage to face you directly. Not until now.
I want to read them. I clicked on a thing, I want to read it. Yep. Gotta love doors. Just trying to make sure we don't miss anything. Because, you know, horror games. Who doesn't like replaying them? Ah, the kitchen. Yeah, see, these, like, I'm telling you, these doors get me every time because you need to, like, move the mouse to the right and to the left. But I always just want to pull down, like, on that one, and push up to close. I understand it's going for that interactive motion, I guess. Trying to make it feel like you're actually controlling it. Yeah, I'm telling you, these. So weird here. You missed. Yeah. Anybody want some onions?
First, I looked for a canvas. Not just any canvas. I had to find a knife. Not one of those bread ones. It needed to be as sharp as a razor. So I used a razor, in fact, and then carefully flayed the skin. Booze helped keep my hand steady.
Yeah, this game is made 10 times worse by the fact that there's people out there making weird noises. Oh, we're back. Deep breaths. Remember, you're a professional. It's just the first few strokes, then you're over the hump. What's so hard about it? Can I? Yes, I can. Oh, wait. What if that means I missed a photo I could have found? Hold on, back to the note. My love, even though you have not been born yet. Oh, right, so... Oh, this is a collection of everything I've... found, I'm assuming? Okay. That's nice. Hate, even now, lost, you deserve it. Finish it. Just... Shapeless dreams. This... Nope. Same thing. Be more looky-loo and stuff. Is that not a thing? It's like, I feel like that's right on the floor for us. Oh yeah. This is what we want to do. Sorry. Gotta close the door. Oh, waiting for a scary elevator ride. Does it drop? Does it let go? Who knows? Past catches on. Locked? Oh, that's pretty. Locked. Locked. Can't do anything with those. Locked. Did I miss it? Nope. They're just nope, 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 no, nope. You nope. Nope. No, no. The amount of things I would much rather do right now. Take the key. Dear sir, well, I can certainly understand that you are upset and I have nothing but sympathy for your wife and yourself. I must categorically state that I do not wish to receive any further correspondence from you in this matter. Any skin graft procedure is extremely complicated and inherently associated with the risk of failure. Having stated that, I assure you that me and my colleagues at St. Anne have made every effort to ensure a positive outcome for your wife. Personally speaking, I believe we have done the best job possible concerning the extent of tissue damage. You are, of course, entitled to your opinion, and I can certainly understand your disappointment. What I do not understand is how you seem to think writing hateful letters to me or my fellow doctors will ameliorate the situation. As I've already stated, I can certainly understand you've been under a lot of stress as of late, and thus I will not press charges if you refrain from any further correspondence. Let me make it absolutely clear that I will not tolerate any further threats aimed at my staff, my family, or myself. If you wish to seek psychological help, I can have my assistant provide contact information for several specialists who would be more than competent to help you get through these hard times. With regards and best wishes for you and your wife, William H. Green. Can we sit in this chair? do I want to sit in this chair?
Why did you stop? That tune was perfect. Honey, please, just a little longer. At least until I finish painting this one part. Oh, don't make me beg.
Okay. And there goes the door. Before we go up there, just check. Okay. It is the right way, and I didn't miss anything. Oh. Oh, this must have been the fire that disfigured our wife? Assuming I'm going through memories. Slam. We love our wine here. Just, yeah. Curse my curious mind. Slam. Well, that looks normal from back here. More mouse traps. Ah. Warning signs. Following lists the compilation of the most common symptoms of schizophrenia. While typically diagnosed between the ages of 15 and 25, the disorder is known to affect older patients as well. Note that these symptoms are not exclusive to schizophrenia and should by no means be treated as conclusive evidence of this particular affliction. In order to obtain a proper diagnosis, you should contact a qualified specialist, i.e. psychologist or psychiatrist. Blank expression, stares off into space, yes. Involuntary facial movements, yes. Insomnia, haven't noticed. Unusual gestures or postures, always had that. Always. Unable to experience joy from activities, definitely. Depersonalization, what does that even mean? Awkward, clumsy movement, might be from the accident. Prone to anger, resentment, more passive-aggressive. Lack of motivation, yes. Suicidal tendencies. There's our good old rat problem. Make up your mind. Nothing in there. And nothing there. Can't tell what's spookier, this game or I'm telling you, the people on the roof stomping around. Oh look, no baby up there this time. close my window. It's starting to get a little loud. 2 seconds. Okay. Let's continue. Well, I've been at this for like an hour. It feels like so much more than that. Oh, that is messed up. Wait, what? So every time the lightning flashes, the room gets put back to normal? Just get out of here. Locked. Oh, there's the slam. Okay. Let's see. It's fine. Ooh, can I read that? Yes. Let's talk about the symbolic aspects of your work. I'd rather not. Why is that? Symbolism is a word that gets thrown around a lot, usually when people don't really know what to make of you. The worst question you could possibly ask me is, what did you mean by that? If it was that simple, I wouldn't have painted it. I would have just told you. Of course, we could talk in general about themes that have always inspired me. Duality, conflict. I think that all art revolves around some sort of struggle. Wham. It cannot be undone. Undone. Got it. I feel like this globe is wrong. Oh, maybe not. No, it's okay. It's fine. It's fine. I thought it was wrong, but it's just the dirt on it. Or the lines of... How's it look? Nope, still good. Yep. Let's just scooty boot down this hallway. Good boy. So, lots of smokes everywhere. You want this as well? Once great artist News paintings left out of galleries. What we witnessed today, will entirely worthless in artistic terms, might be an invaluable case study of psychologists. I can read. There we go. This is easier. These harsh words came from none other than Jason Hughes. The famed critic was one of the first to appreciate the works of, and whose praise once contributed to his first spectacular success. When asked if such brutal criticism was indeed called for, especially in light of the recent tragic events, Hughes responded, "As critics, it is our duty to critique art, but not to judge the artist. The man has been through a lot lately, and obviously it has taken a toll on him. Still, if we were to remain silent and pretend this is even remotely acceptable, we would be doing the artist a disservice." Other critics were only slightly more lenient, as the So, sounds like our wife got pretty burnt up. Skin graft didn't go over well. And I'm guessing we lost our child. And I'm assuming our paintings are trying to reflect that. I just close that. Okay, let's just, yep. Come back to that. Okay, so all the doors seem to kind of lead to the same. Okay, not that. Let's go to the right. Good gravy. I'm gonna die one of these times. Gonna take a knife just right in the backside. Inspired OCD. Check that out at the end of the game. Oh look, the locked door. It's open. I'm sure it's safe. Play horror games, they're fun. Here's our key. April 6th, found his little collection of empty bottles this morning. I reacted badly. I know it's hard for him too, but god damn it, he should know better. With a small child at the house, that's just irresponsible. Okay, so the child was born. So that's a wedding photo. Not that way. Okay, just have to light the candles. Oh, this probably isn't gonna be good. Yep.
This house is absolutely amazing. Oh, but those stairs. With that leg of mine, I think you'll have to carry me to the bedroom once we move in.
Yes. Carry me. Or maybe it's not me. Maybe it is the wife that has the issue with the legs. You know, we're doing pretty good on this walking thing. Yep. Unleash your inner beauty with the new Glamour Fusion Max. Say farewell to acne scars, enlarged pores, and other unpleasant skin conditions. The new Glamour Fusion Max concealer will give your skin a healthier look and a smoother feel. Don't think of it as covering up deficiencies. Think of it as unleashing your inner beauty. Wham. No, not wham. One of these times, something is gonna just give me a heart attack in here.
Honey, what in the world are you doing? What did the doctor say about straining yourself? Leave that thing alone. It's not going anywhere.
We're gonna hold on before we play that record, because that seems like the right thing to do. Such as insatiable bastards can't afford a new one. Why the damn leg? So that record seems the right thing to do. Doop. Okay, this is... Okay, maybe if I face it, this will be easier. Oh. Oh, the whole room's going.
I needed a jar and a plastic tubing. I siphoned gas before. I knew how it was done. I stuck the tube in a vein and sucked on it until blood filled my mouth. Then put the tube in the jar and it just kept coming. A taste of copper haunted me the entire night. Why didn't I think of a syringe?
I mean, I don't know, man. Why didn't you think of a syringe? Oh. I hate this. Oh. Yeah. I fixed it. Yay. Oh. We're back. We are back. I can't stand seeing you like this. You're not well. You were sweating and shaking all night, and now there you are, locked in your workshop as usual. This whole tortured artist nonsense has got to stop. Still look okay from what I can see. There's the leg, there's that. Oh.
Oh, stop looking at me like that. It's just a little something to help me focus on my work, that's all.
Some liquid courage for your grand art opening. It's booze! Oh. Oh, that's... Did not spin that around. So we found that, so... Oh. Oh, right, the letters probably got more on it. Hate even now, lost alone. You deserve it. A grave for you. Finish. Okay, so, yep. Form emerges.